Return, tube dwellers, to David's struggle against the bandit bastards of this place here. Where are we? Where are we again? I'm sorry, I do not recall.
Take this.
We are without follower still. Oh my god, she hurts really bad. But so do my pets. Suppose we could say that they hurt a little bit worse. As I think the majority of damage right there came from them, not me. They killed her faster than she could kill me. I suppose to make that comparison perfectly accurate, I would have to know hit point levels involved, of which I know only one side of the equation. Let us delve deeper. So once again...
Maybe I'll pay off my bounty.
Oh.
What was that?
Once again, preacher's been taught by congregation. Oh man. I've received a comment in my last video about the location of Vernon's hideout. And so, having read the comment, I can't pretend not to know its location. And I suppose after I'm done with this little bandit cave, I'll just float on over there and check it out. I don't have a destruction spell here. I don't know why I keep getting notions to use the destruction spells. I really don't think it's a good idea.
I hear something.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, she went down quick. Oh my god, he hurts really bad. I might have to just dive here. Okay, looks like it's not going to be a big issue either way. Hopefully my Phantom Beast... Holy hell! Ah! I acquired a new perk, I guess from leveling a skill up. I don't know what skill it is that I leveled up. I need help! Help me! Help me, summons! Help me! Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got some terrain to abuse. Yes. Let me to abuse some of this terrain. You guys didn't already kill the... Okay, no. Flame H knock's still up. Battle continues. Oof! I really gotta stop taking those blows. Those blows are sinking me. My god! The blocked blows are absolutely devastating. I guess that was a power attack. Power attacks are supposed to go right through your blocks, so I need to just dodge power attacks. Lucky for me, the Flame H knock is used to doing work. That's exactly what she's doing. Working out all of my difficulties. Here's that other body. 10 gold. Not sure it was worth the fret. The switch for the gate's over there, isn't it? Let's go ahead and slap another stone flesh up here. I think there is a noticeable difference when we're looking at a 2-shot to take my health out. Maybe this stone flesh will turn it into a 3-shot. I think I got interrupted though. No, I think I finished my thought. Vernon. I know where his hideout is. It's around the pond. Apparently, in some underbrush. Not surprising. Matter of fact, I expected it to be there. I think I looked very closely in the pond, but apparently didn't look at the underbrush around it closely enough. I do not still have muffle, do I? Let's muffle it up. See if we can get a sneak going. Almost certainly not. The Flame Matronach is about to be detected right now. No, not quite. Oh, I'm a master. A Khajiit, he even had cat-like senses. But it just couldn't compare. Wow, this bandit is terrified. The fire has got this kitty running for his life. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to take him anyway. Elven arrow. I actually wasn't checking. Some of these other chaps have, I actually don't think they had arrows. Elven arrows are worth picking up. They are somewhat valuable. So back to the Priory after this. I wonder if this is going to be just a small dead-end dungeon, or if in fact this will be related to a quest. Ooh, all kinds of ore in this bandit hideout. Either way, seems they may have chosen wisely the means to create their own armaments. Well, we will strip them of those means right before stripping them of their lives. Oh God. We're going to go inside the head of David here to figure out exactly how he best mines ore. Okay. I am running out. I think Muffle's still on, but why not just refresh both anyway? And, oh, nice! There we have a level up. That's 28. Let's go ahead and spin this immediately. This level up is going to include a perk. I think I was going to do stamina to 150. I'm not sure what happened to that. I'm now at 160. Let's just go back to Magicka. Maybe just for a little bit, and then we're probably going to start stacking right back into health. I know I've been leveling up Illusion a lot. What do we have here? Ooh, Calming Presence. Giants, mammoths, ice wraiths, and trolls are friendly until attacked. Gain use of the Tranquility lesser power. I wonder what Tranquility does. I wish they would describe that a little bit. This gives me some power that's going to be hard for me to quantify the value of which the value will be difficult to quantify. Quiet Casting, I've wanted that one for a while, but I don't necessarily know that it's a high priority. Nothing new in the Conjuration tree yet. Destruction, I don't care. Restoration has that out-of-combat regeneration, which I'm very intrigued by, maybe more so intrigued than the illusion perks. Oh boy. But that's right, we have all kinds of one-handed perks too. So axes, but all attacks also give 5% crit chance, which is really attractive. One-handed running power attack does double critical damage, and one-handed power attacks are more likely to crit. And then the mace, which gives a chance to stagger. I should say additional, right? Maces already have a good chance to stagger. And makes all weapons ignore 50% of armor. That looks really attractive as well. Christ almighty, the attractiveness of those various perks. Crap, I am torn. I guess... Okay, let's just do this. I've been wondering for a while about what out-of-combat regeneration is like. A matter of fact, let me see if I can orchestrate a little test here. Magicka regenerates at its full rate, even in combat. So how can I test that? I can wipe my Magicka out, then get in combat, and try to observe its regeneration rate. Okay, I am in combat, so let's just take a quick look here. I have 82 right now. I'm going to try to count out like a 10 count here. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is not going to be the most exact thing in the world, I realize, but we're up to 150, so that's what, roughly 70? 68 to be exact. 68 Magicka every 10 seconds. So I still have Magicka down. Let's go ahead and spin this perk. I am now in combat. I'm going to have to spin some Magicka first. So I'm pretty sure combat will go on for a while here, but I've got to heal. I've got to heal or I'm going to die, and then we'll check my Magicka level. So 68 every 10 seconds. Let's look at my Magicka level now. It's now at 54. Okay, 1 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and count it out. 9, 10. We're out of combat for the end of that, though. Yeah, that is a noticeable difference. God, it went from 50 to 180, so that's like 130. It seems like my magic regeneration roughly doubled. Now, that might be skewed a little bit because combat ended towards the end of my second 10 count there. So, again, not exact by any means, but it gives me a feel for things. it's important to have a feel for how much value you get out of various things. And that seems to have roughly doubled my magicka regeneration in combat. If that's the case, if it is really doubled, is it halved? I guess I could look that up. I guess by default, magic regeneration is reduced while you're in combat. I actually didn't know that until seeing the tooltip for that perk right there. So that makes me want to look it up. I wonder, I could probably do that offline, somewhat quick-like. Let's see. Right after I get a little bit of ore down into my pockets, let's check the wiki. The UESP wiki states that magicka regenerates at 3% of your maximum while out of combat, and roughly 1%, it's actually like 0.99%, but roughly 1% while in combat. So let me take another look at this tooltip. Did it just say double? Magic regenerates at its full rate even in combat. No, so this tripled my magicka regeneration. It used to be 1%, it's now up to 3% while in combat. Wow. That is, that's pretty cool. We have a spellcaster. That makes me want to, and here comes a fireball. I'm probably not going to have time to get dragon skin off immediately. Can I get my shield back on, please? He's throwing fire. My dwarven shield allows me to block some fire. This is going to hurt. Oh, Jesus. Can I just soak? Should I just soak these spells? Should I let them hit me? Oh my, that did some damage to me. I was kind of expecting it not to. I guess my racial doesn't soak 100%, huh? Oh! This guy got really close to hitting me just now. I can't believe that I'm dodging arrows while doing some cliffhanging. Ho-ho! We got a dude with a staff, too. This actually looks really nasty. Did not mean to heal. I meant to put out one of these. Bring it on. Oh, Garant!
Serious?
What?
Try
What is this? This is the guy that stole the hammer. This must be the hammer.
I submit.
What just happened? I was killing Garant. Garant was going down. Power attack was coming out. All of a sudden, I'm laying on the ground. It must have been an arrow I didn't see. Crap! Oh, that set me back. Oh, hey, a knapsack I didn't see before. Huh. That's handy. Just to sate my curiosity before we get into this battle again. So first off, I just want to see dragon skin is 50%. So all incoming, it says 50% magicka. Okay, the way that's worded, I'm not actually certain. I thought that this would reduce the damage of incoming spells by 50% and give me half of their magicka cost in magicka. Give me the mana, you know? I also thought it would take their damage down, though. I'm not certain that that happens. It must not, because as far as passives go, I've got a 25% resistance to all magicka. Then I've got a 25% resistance to fire. So this guy's spitting fire. It's actually to all elements, but fire's the one we're thinking about right now. So 25 to all magic and 25 to fire. That makes 50 to fire, right? And then I've got another 50 from dragon skin. That means fire magic shouldn't do any damage to me, correct? I think that's correct. So either it's not correct. It's not correct, actually. I know that it's not. I just now saw that it's not. I was getting hit by spells, and it was doing damage to me. So they're doing some damage. So either this dragon skin doesn't reduce spell damage, or these don't stack the way I thought they did. And I'm actually not sure which it is. Okay, we've got a much better quick save. I don't actually know. Yeah, okay. Courage doesn't work on Atronox. I didn't think so. And let's step... Did I miss this before? What is this? I don't recall this. Huh. I walked right past a little dead end. Okay, well there was no loot there. My loot radar didn't go off, so it's not that my radar's broken. It's just that there was no loot up there. Radar doesn't pick things up when there's nothing to pick up. Okay, an even better quick save just went in. Now I'm thinking that it's probably still going to be worth using my my dragon skin.
What was that noise?
Oh yeah, and I got the crit on Garant. Garant is already dead. That is how I needed to start this out to begin with. go ahead and use the dragon skin since I'm taking some spells in the back.
Going to try to kill me with that little thing.
They must be talking about my bound weapon when they say little thing. Because I've got pants on, so they can't tell. Other such small objects. And there the Flame Atronach is, doing her thing. You are what killed me last time, aren't you? It had to be an arrow. I know it wasn't a spell. The arrow's about the only option. So let's just use some heavy prejudice and take him right out. Did she kill the spell slinger? What? No way. I don't believe it. He had to have run off, right? He got scared and ran off. The fire from the Flame Atronach scared him off. That's got to be what happened. There's no way that she outright killed him. Is there? Wow. I've got to say that, I don't know. It must be... I've got a perk that gives her health. Do I have a perk that increases her damage? I think I've got a conjuration perk that... It says it increases their potency. I guess that must increase damage, and that would make sense. I actually want to look, because it seems like this Atronach is doing more damage than I've ever seen a Flame Atronach do. Conjured Atronachs are slightly more powerful. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be adding, honestly, quite heavily to the damage. Slightly. It doesn't feel like slightly. It feels like quite heavily. Ooh. Oh, the valuables. Oh, I think we'll take it all, actually. Just give it all to me. I wasn't certain to begin with, but I became more and more certain. Garant. Oh, you dastardly devil. Van Veer's masterpiece. Huh. That was a custom hammer, too. Wow, Alexander Velicki. I am continuously impressed by the level of quality and effort put into your Skyrim mod. Sir Falskar is a wondrous production. Let's go ahead and quick save. After that fight, I would hate to catch a stray arrow from Bandit Chief or other such baddie and just all of a sudden have to do that fight over again. I think getting the sneak attack on Garant was somewhat lucky there in the beginning. Oh, and you know what? I think this is the exit that I've already seen. Right? Yeah, okay. What? Yeah, I've already seen this, so I don't... Hold on. There's a dead end back here. I don't necessarily need to leave yet. I did not check. This way. What is up this way? A chest! Ha-ha! That loot radar. Never letting me down. 130 extra gold. That's going to be very useful when I finish this quest circle. And go to buy my Falskar estate, my Amber Creek house. That's coming right up in the near future. I think I've got but one more quest to complete before the folks of Amber Creek consider me a nice enough fellow to have around permanently. Okay, so I just now got out of the bandit. What is this? Search Aspenfall Lodge for signs of Garant or the Hammer. Okay, so I ran into him by chance in the Shattered Axe readout. I'm supposed to go over here and search for signs. I will still do that, although I'm hoping I didn't mess this quest up. I really hope that this quest understands, once I complete this step of it, that I've already completed the next step. I hope it doesn't get stuck. Oh boy, I'm actually very scared all of a sudden. Before we do that, though, let's go back to the Balin Priory. And let's see if we can find our way. Oh man, the bear. I had the Charis, didn't I, in the cave with the bandits? Why is the bear back? That doesn't necessarily make sense. I feel like the bear shouldn't be back. Okay, bushes, bushes. I was told that there's an entrance that is very difficult to find in some foliage around the little pond. So let's search very closely in all the small bushes. Huh. Whoa. Breathing awful heavy there, guy. You alright? Huh. Yeah. No joke, it's impossible to find. If I didn't get a comment, I almost certainly would have had to look this up. There it is! Wow, okay, so that's not totally impossible. It's got enough tall grass around it that... I feel like I walked right through here, though. I think I was looking at the wall when I did. I don't know, I wonder if this entrance literally entered my screen space in one of the past videos. I feel like it probably did. Oh yeah, there's another question that I wasn't able to look at my video and find. Withered Fang Din. I had a question as to what that dragon roost was. It's called the Withered Fang Din. I probably rewatched my video. It was a half-an-hour video. I bet I rewatched it for 45 minutes trying to figure out what that was named, and I never saw it. You open the book to read it, and a mysterious crystal falls out from a space between some of the pages. You place it back in the book. This would certainly be of interest to Brother Arnand. Yeah, so let's take the book, right? Yeah, okay. I've finally done it. I've located the long-lost Daedric artifact known as the Dream Crystals. However, I have run into a problem. There is some kind of protective magic shielding them from our world. They are useless to me in this state. Luckily for me, my recent expeditions into the magics of necromancy have allowed me to meet some pertinent individuals. I will show them the crystals and see if they will help me decode the magics within. So that is how the crystals ended up in the hands of the necromancers over in the hot springs. There's a hay pile that he sleeps on down here. What the hell? What a little crap hole. Vernon. You little guy. Dastardly little guy. Oh no, we're not getting shadow glitches, are we? No, I think they're alright. For a second the shadows flickered. But I think we'll be okay. I don't think I need to restart. Brother Arnand. Is he going to be sleeping? It's nighttime, isn't it? Akatosh is Magicka, isn't he? God. Do you want to pray to RK so your fallen followers may be resurrected? This action will force 5 hours to pass. No, I don't know that I have fallen followers. Maybe I do. Honestly, I don't know. Goldir could be a fallen follower. This is blocking, right? Yeah. I actually switched my amulet in that last fight from Akatosh to Sindar because magic regeneration, especially as of picking up that perk, is a non-issue for me now. And I do actually use blocking quite fervently. I used it all the damn time. Brother Arnand! I found the hideout and this journal. Look at what's inside.
What is this? Some kind of a crystal.
You look
I
like
must
Kael'thas.
do some reading on this. Please, give me a day and then return. I will need your further assistance.
Certainly, certainly.
Oh, and here, for your time thus far. Thank you.
50 gold. I wouldn't
ya.
have expected more. A bunch of monks. Monks are not the most financially endowed individuals. Holvir,
Trouble?
you're a Falskar guard, right? Oh, my horse. Now I get to ride. I think actually doing a little bit of fast traveling would be quicker. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the Shattered Axe Redoubt. We got to go over to the Aspenfall Lodge still. And hopefully keep this quest from going berserk on me. Okay, I'm heading the right direction. East. East it is. There's even a little cabin over here for me to discover. My loot radar is going berserk. Ha-ho! Look at that! Oh, an expert lock. Berserk was the right term. Do I have a lock picking? I don't think I do. I don't. Eesh! Never fear, the guru's agile fingers are here. The fingersmithing is strong in this one. Oh, that's a Skyri skill tree, isn't it? That's not a Spurg skill tree. There's no such thing as fingersmithing in this. This is the lodge, is it not? Is this Aspenfall? Oh, of course. Garant is gonna... Oh God! Oh, Jesus, horse! You gotta move, buddy. I'm not okay, actually. Oh, I can't use bound weapons. I was just thinking, maybe Holy hell. Huh. I was thinking maybe I could pull my sword out and do a little battle from horseback, but I can't cast a spell on horseback, so I can't even pull my bound weapon out. Highwayman, I'd really like to not take your hit in the face. Wow, that wolf took off. Oof! That was in the guts. Did that kill the wolf? A Fusro kills wolves. How did I not know that? Again, I'm astounded by the Skyrim knowledge I am still without. You come here, bud. You're not going to get away. I won't land another? Well, how about another 5 then? She's trying to dodge to get my Atronach to hit me instead. Clever girl, clever! But you're not good enough. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, flanked! Look at this! Now that is a truly clever tactic. This is a marauder. I want to be a little bit careful here. Oh god, he swings fast too. He swings really fast. Oh, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. He is totally fine with me running away. Oh yeah! You weren't counting on me re-engaging so efficiently though, were you? Sure you did. So you're gonna let me do it again, right? Good? Are we good? Did we get it? Wow, I swear that Atronach does some gnarly damage. Very impressive, very impressive. Miss Flamey Poo. The Atronach. Did I loot all the bodies? I don't think I did. The loot radar is not going berserk though, so there must only be about a collective 25 gold. A hidden door to Aspenfall Lodge. And a lack of loot. I may go in the door. However, maybe I'll go in the lodge itself first. Wow, this place is beat up. So this is the structure, but not the actual Aspenfall Lodge. The Aspenfall Lodge is under the structure. I just heard a bear. Yeah, that's my bear. I am not going to get used to that ever. Phantom Beast, you're freaking me out. There's another door down to the Aspenfall Lodge. I'll have to check it out in just a second, after I ensure that even though I'm not getting any loot radar readings, that there are in fact no morsels of loot.
Think he's gonna last
None found. Let's... Whoa.
Who, Garant? Ron goes one tough bastard. I'd be surprised if he hasn't been found, crushed him with the hammer itself.
Ha!
Where'd he go anyway? He's run off to the Shattered Axe Redoubt.
Yeah.
He gathered a bunch of us to go there. And I figured I'd be safer if I stayed though.
So does that complete the quest? Yeah.
He won't last a second then. Anyway, boss says we're hitting the camp. Swipe it.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe I need to go there, drop the hammer, and pick it back up. Does that sound... Okay, I've already got the return. Sweet! I should be able to complete the quest then. That's awesome. That means that Alexander Velicki coded the quest so that when you picked the hammer up, it completed that step, even if you hadn't already gotten that step. That is really awesome. I've got to say, short round of applause here for Mr. Velicki. I continue to be impressed. Oh, no, I wanted that open. There's still something here. There's a satchel. There's a satchel with goodies. The loot radar says we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Keep them coming. Okay, look, let's just kill him. Oh, and the skeever, the phantom skeever comes out. So what's up with the bear? That's my phantom skeever, right? This bear's just... I guess he's here for moral support. This is like a cheer bear or something. Oh, and that's a highwayman. That could be damaging. Nope, you died at just the right time. Right before you hit me again. My bandit thug this time? Too soon, he says. Too easy, I say. Way too easy. Oh, God. We're not done yet.
You snuck that one.
Get him! Get him, girl! Wow! Critical strike, he goes down. It makes me think I might be able to get some really respectable damage out of these bound weapons. Makes me think I may want to prioritize that charging strike a little bit more heavily. So what is this? I've done it! I've gotten the hammer! Those fools announcing to the world that they were burning it with Gustav made it real easy. I went to his grave during the night and I dug it up. But I have to hide it. I must keep it safe. The lodge won't do anymore. It's too close, too civilized. There's an old mine not far from here called Shattered Axe Redoubt. It's abandoned now, so we'll head there. We can hide out and keep the hammer safe. I'm heading there tomorrow morning. Then they won't be able to get me. They won't even know where I am. HHaleyy, if you find this, gather a bunch of the lads and meet me there. Also, make sure you destroy this letter before you leave. We can't leave a paper trail. It's funny, always mentioning that the letter should be destroyed. I'm always finding an undestroyed letter. If people would just listen. Well, I guess I'd be screwed. Probably save them a lot of trouble. And actually, no. I got everything I needed. Just by eavesdropping. Even though I wasn't very sneaky about it, I came down with a phantom bear. Grunting and rustling about. Suppose we can zip right over, right? It says to go over there. I'm nervous about messing this quest up. So I'm going to go over to the Shattered Axe Redoubt. I may go as far as to try to drop the hammer and pick it back up. If it's a quest item, I probably can't do that with it anyway. But I want to avoid all possible glitches. And it is a quest item. I cannot drop it. So there. Okay. Wow. It is a two-handed hammer, right? Is this a two-handed hammer? Yeah, it's a two-handed hammer that does more damage than a glass greatsword. Huh. That is, that's kind of impressive. Note that these damage numbers are from a character that doesn't use two-handers, so, you know, don't compare that to your own game at home. Let's go back to Amber Creek. And unfortunately, before we complete our turn-ins, I'm afraid we'll run out of time. That's it for this episode, Tube Dwellers. Thanks for watching. See you later.